Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me, DayViv.Marah, the Coils Coach, and on today's video, we will be doing head wraps. Child, listen, okay? Head wraps, they're a lifesaver, okay? You can wear a head wrap for fashionable purposes. Slay. You can wear a head wrap when you're deep conditioning. You can wear a head wrap to cover up that twist out, braid out, plait out that might not be done yet. Or, you know, it's cold outside, baby. You can wear a head wrap to protect your head. Well, for people like me, you know, I stay in Florida, so I tend to cover my hair and just protect my head from the sun. So I would put on a head wrap, girl. Or guys, honey, it doesn't matter. I know some guys who would tie their head wrap on, be looking real stylish and things like that. But stay with me, okay? I'm going to be showing you all 3 different ways to tie a head wrap or a turban, whatever you like to call it. Now, every time I put a little head wrap on, I do not style it. I actually have some that are pre-made. Yes, as you can see, this turban is already pre-made. I just slap this bad boy on and go on about my day, okay? I have some that are pre-made. I use silk scarves, silk fabrics to make some of my head wraps. And honey, I have a collection of scarves that I've collected over the years, cute little patterns and designs. And honey, I use this, tie it on my head, style it, and I go. You can even do a head wrap with a t-shirt, leggings, heck, even a button-up shirt you can throw on your head to make a turban, honey. Get creative, use what you got, because I know I do. So, on this next video, I will be showing you how I accomplish this look here. I would like to call this, you know, an updo because it sits up really nice. Look, if you have a short cut or taper cut, or you have a full head of hair, honey, you can make this work, because when you see this hack, you're going to be surprised. So keep watching. We're going on to style number 1. We're here at style number 1. Now, like I said, you could have a low boy, you could have a head full of hair. Now, with this updo, I used to have a full head of hair, but I got creative and I wanted to cut it off. So I had to create an illusion at the top of my head as if it was a puff. Normally, I would just pull all of my hair to the top and have it sitting here, but the hair is not here anymore. So I have to create it. And to create the illusion, I would take like a thin piece of fabric. Do not pick a heavy piece because it sits on top of your head, so it might make you a little wobbly. So you would need something really thin, like silk, or, you know, really thin piece of fabric. I do not recommend a cotton shirt because that is heavy, honey. So you have this piece of fabric here, because we're going to use this to stuff it. You have your scarf, okay? And this scarf is actually a big old square, right? I fold it in half to form a triangle. Okay, so we have a triangle. You have the peak right here, one side and the other side, okay? So we have a triangle, but we have to just fold it in half. Okay, take the peak. This is going to be in the front. Wrap it around your head. Remember, bring the peak in the front. Pull it all the way down. Okay. And you're just going to straighten it out. Okay, so straighten it out. Remember, the peak should be in the middle. Okay, so we are here. Right? We're here. Okay, but we need to stuff it. So grab my little fabric, and I'm just going to like scrunch it into like a little ball or something. All right. And I'm going to put this piece of fabric right here at the top of my head to create, you know, this illusion that it's a puff up here, but really, you know, it's not. And I'm just going to adjust the back so I have a little bit of the back of my hairline covered. I'm going to pull the peak forward again. Okay. And I'm just straightening it up. See? I'm just straightening up. I'm just, you know, pulling it down. You know, cover those little, you know, we used to call them B2Bs, but cover this little edges in the back, right? So you have side 1, side 2, and you have the peak in the middle. No, okay. So all right, so I'm trying to so you can see my face. So you're going to grab side 1, grab side 2, and you're just going to tie it. Take it together like you're tying a shoelace. Put it up under. All right, boom. Then you're going to pull. And of course, you're going to adjust it according to your head. All right. This is a really big piece of fabric, so it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fabric to play with. So we're just going to tie it tight, okay? And we're just going to adjust it. Some people like to wear it over their ears. I like to have my ears out. Okay? So yes. So we took side 1, we took side 2, we tied it in a knot, and here it is. We're going to take side 1, side 2, tie it again, and then we're going to pull. Okay, then we're going to take this peak, the flap, we're going to take it like this, and we're just going to tuck it. We're just going to tuck it like that. Voila, voila, voila. See, the foundation is already laid. Took that peak, we're tucking it. And you're going to take side 1, wrap it around. Take side 2, wrap it around. And we're just going to tie it in a knot. Then you're going to tuck it. Turn to the other side, and you're going to tuck it. Tuck it, baby, tuck it. All right. And there we have it. Style number 1. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so this is style number 1. This is the updo. Now let's say you want to have a little bit more fluff. You just pull it out. But for now, you just tuck it back, bring one side over, bring one side over, a knot. Then you just tuck the excess fabric, and boom. Moving on to number 2. Style number 2. I'm gonna call this one Halo because it kind of resembles a halo. I'm going to do style number 2 with like a scarf that I would normally tie around my neck, or, you know, however you want to do it. So we have the scarf. It's like this, right? We're going to fold it in half. Like, you know how they say hot dog style, hamburger style. We're going to fold it like a hot dog. So it's slim, okay? And I'm going to put it towards the back. Like this. I'm going to size it up to kind of even it out. I kind of want it a little uneven so that it can wrap. So we're going to have it a little bit uneven. All right. Okay, boom. So you got side 1, side 2. You're gonna bring it towards the back. And you're gonna tie it a little bit closer to one of your ears. This fabric is not as long as my silk scarf, so I have to move it a little bit closer towards my ears so that it can wrap all the way around my head, child. I got a nice ass head. I ain't embarrassed to say it. It's interesting. Okay, so you have 2 pieces. You're just gonna twist it as if you're doing a, 2-strand twist. Twist it. All right. Okay, and here's the remainder of it. We're just gonna roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, then we're gonna just take the piece around. Okay, bring it around town. And then, okay, I'm gonna bring it around town. Voila. Then I'm gonna tuck it. Okay. And this here is called the halo because the twist is coming across like a little halo. And it took about a few minutes, okay? This is number 2. Halo Style 3. We are back. We are going back to the silk scarf because we need a scarf that's more of a square than a rectangle because we need to fold it in half so that it can create a triangle. So we have the peak once again. We have side 1 and we have side 2. Remember, this is a triangle. You're going to bring the scarf around your head. Okay, pull that peak forward. Remember to size it so you can know. Then we want to kind of like tuck it. Tuck it on the inside so that it doesn't get all raveled up. So you got to make sure it's even. So make sure it's even. Okay. It is even, my darling. So we're going to kind of scrunch it up. All right, so we have side 1, side 2. We're going to tie them like we're tying a shoelace. And we're going to pull it through. Woohoo! We have the first one. Okay, we're just going to straighten out that peak. Now, we're going to tie a second knot. We're going to tie a second knot. And now we got 2 knots. Okay. Now we're going to take this remainder of the material right here and we're just going to pull it back. Pull it back and tuck it. I like to tuck it between the 2 knots just so that it kind of like have a place to stay. Okay. And we just tuck it right there. Then we take one flap here, take the other flap here. If you want, you can tie another knot just for security purposes. Boom. And we're going to take the remainder. You can twirl it. I'm going to twirl it, child. Take the remainder. And we're going to tuck it in the back. Pull it down so you can adjust it to how you like it. Sometimes I want my edges to show. Sometimes I don't want them to show. Sometimes they just show just because. Okay, now that I got it situated, I brought the fabric back to tuck it under, and we have look number 3. And it just sits there. Voila! And people will think that it took you a long time to do it, but it took you less than 5 minutes to tie your head wrap. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Hey, join the family. Let the Coils Coach help you. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to see ya. Until then, watch some of my past videos. I got a lot of good videos for y'all to watch. Don't leave the channel. Hit play.